What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So my closet is an absolute shambles at the moment, and there is clothes all over the place. There is gym kit on the floor and non-colour coordinated wardrobe. There is a rack behind me hanging with clothes that need to be organised. Clothes I have that just do not fit me. Boxes of clothes I still haven't opened, and of course the corner or chair in everyone's room which is just filled with clothes they can't be able to put away, and that for me is, yeah, the corner. So I'm sure you can guess what we're up to in this video, and that is a massive clean out session. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, but I kept putting it off because I'm a massive hoarder. I hate throwing things away. I keep things because I think I might wear them on that holiday that I haven't booked in 2028 with my girlfriend I don't have, but it could happen and therefore I might keep it. Is it just me, or is anyone else like that too? I am the type of guy who is so much more productive and overall less stressed with an organised room. I like things to be neat and organised, and a clear wardrobe and bedroom space just gives my head and mind one less thing to worry about. So, the goal of this clean out is number one, to remove the clutter and make everything properly organised and tidy, whether that be colour coordinated or item organisation, who knows. And number two, bring down my wardrobe to things I genuinely love wearing and not just keeping for the sake of it. Probably like some of the stuff here. And for a hoarder, well, this will be very, very tough. Okay guys, so let's get into the bedroom. And I mean that in a non-sexual way. I haven't done a proper closet clean out since I moved in here, and that is now, what, 6 months ago, and I have managed to gather basically an entire new wardrobe. I have run out of space and hangers, which has resulted in me using boxes and corners of my room to store things, and it's such an inconvenience and a massive mess. When it comes to organising, I'm going to be storing things into 3 piles. The keep pile, the maybe pile, the sell, giveaway / kind of pile. In order to decide whether I keep something, I'm going to be thinking of 4 things, like subconsciously, whilst doing this clear out, to make it even more stressful. Do I actually wear it, or is it an item I keep thinking I'll wear and never do? I'm sure we all think like this, but when organising your closet or wardrobe, really ask yourself this. I have so many jackets and coats I love but just don't wear any of them anymore, so is it really worth the space? Does it even fit me well anymore? Whether you've lost weight or the fabrics just dropped, some garments generally just lose the fit. For me, I've lost a lot of weight recently, so I know some things just aren't going to fit me anymore, and that may be the same for you guys too. Number 3, is it comfortable? I have some items I've loved buying that look cool, but then when I put them on, they're just so uncomfortable due to the fabric. Fabrics like wool can be particularly itchy, or some denim which looks cool but can be a touch too tight. Number 4, is it my style? I like to think I can pull off a variety of looks, but often I see something I'm thinking is going to look sick, and then I put it on and I'm like, nah, not really me. With those 4 points in mind, this shouldn't take too long. Okay, it's going to take me ages. So yeah, as you can see guys, the room is just a nightmare. Right guys, it's time to begin with the main wardrobe. I'm probably going to start with the denim and the jeans. I think that's probably the easiest way to start off with because it seems the easiest. I've got so many pairs of denim, black, blue, navy, everything you can think of, wholly distressed, and some of them I haven't even worn either, so let's get to those, and the chinos as well. So as you can see, I have tons of pairs that I just do not need anymore. Too many, so let's get through them. Ed Baker slim fitted chinos are one of the best chinos you could possibly get for a man, so they are 100% staying. They are 100% staying. Oh, I've got these and I still haven't taken the labels off, for example. Still stuff, but I really like the colour, but if I still haven't taken them off now, then there must be a reason why I haven't kept them, so I'm probably going to get rid of those. So as I previously said, I don't want to be a hoarder, and I've actually made a damn good job and a bit of progress on the first pair of like jeans and denim of getting rid of stuff, so which is great. But there's 2 pairs I haven't worn yet, but I really like them. They're RDD jeans by Jack & Jones, and basically they are a Japanese denim. Japanese denim basically is a really thick cut, so they haven't been washed or used at all, and they're really, really stiff. And when you wear them, the more of the time you wear them, they become adjusted to you and mould into you, but I'm still yet to wear them because I'm just trying to find the right time. So I'm actually going to keep these 2. I'm actually going to be a hoarder of these 2 because I know in a few months when it comes a bit cold, I will actually wear them because they're actually really nice and they become more unique when you wear them. So they're the only things I'll probably be keeping out of the denim so far. 9 pairs of black denim jeans. Why? So denim is done. It's just the maybe pile is killing me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs that I just don't know what to do with. But I'll show you bear with me, what I've done. So the colour coordination, well, essentially colour coordination, I've gone for whites and blues and light blues. In this one here, I've gone for blacks and greys, and this one here are all my chinos. Nicely folded, nicely organised. So now I've got 3 boxes, which were brimming before. Now they're all levelled. One thing I didn't mention as well is I always wear black t-shirt and black denim when I'm doing a clear out, because I know I'm going to have to try things on, and this is probably the most neutral colours where you can just try it on, test if it still fits, see if you still like it, especially on the top half. So yeah, so ignore the organised mess behind me, but right here I have the box of jumpers. Now I know for a fact that I hoard jumpers for some reason, so I'm going to have a massive go through these now and see what I like and don't like. Like this one, River Island, I've worn it once. It's a nice jumper, I just never wear it, so I may as well go in the bin. This one from Wrangler, again, another jumper. I've never worn it. Need to go to charity. Another one, literally, I like this one from River Island, I really do, but again, I never wear it, and I've had it for so long. So that one is another give to charity. This one from Ted Baker I actually really like. I do wear that one, so keep that. When it comes to jumpers, especially like wool jumpers or cashmere jumpers, I always prefer folding them, because if you hang them, they actually drop. So basically they get creases in the shoulders when you've had them on a nice big hanger, and they end up sagging. So I always recommend folding them. So that just leads me to fold all my jumpers really, because they end up having like these bits here on the shoulders which point out from the hanger. It can be so annoying. So always fold. Ted Baker, I like that one, keep that. Never worn that. It's cardigan, it's very summer cardi. This green one, I never wear it. Look at this, like, this is an insane jumper from Ralph Lauren. I've still got the label in it, but this is an item that I just know I'll never wear. Like, what was I thinking when I got it? Still got the tag on. It's from Izod. I actually really like the brand. They're an American brand. And I like the kind of college vibe, but the only problem is, I had this idea in my head I was gonna wear it with like a shirt underneath, a pair of glasses, and it would look really smart, but that's not really me, it's not my style. And going back to point, I think number 4, it's not authentic to my style, so there's no point in keeping that, so I'll give that away to charity. So this all here are basically t-shirts, a couple of hoodies, and a bit of loungewear, and I've just let it stack. There's even shorts in there now. Like, where did they come from? So I really need to sort this one out here. It's annoying because I don't have enough space in my wardrobe to hang everything, so I have to put it in these boxes. But having said that, putting stuff in boxes is great. It doesn't let the dust accumulate because you put a lid on the top, and it actually keeps your clothes really fresh still. The only annoying thing is when you come to look for things, you have to take everything out, and then it's quite hard to see. But then you get the clear ones, you can kind of layer it and see what's what. So when you're looking for an item, you know where it is. So yeah, they're actually quite convenient for people who struggle with storage like I do. But that is one reason why I'm doing this clear out, is to make more room and more storage for me. So yeah, let's get through these pieces. Again, another product which has a label on and never worn it. It's from River Island. They basically made these charity t-shirts, and I got given so many. I think it's time to go to the charity store. So that's quite cliche, isn't it? Charity, but hey. So far, we're doing a pretty good job. So this is the whole giveaway pile, and I can just feel my brain getting less stressed, which is amazing. And then this is the maybe pile. I'm not sure, like, they've got this nice Moss Bros shirt, but I just don't really wear it. And then this nice Jules pullover jumper with half zip, which again, I just don't really wear. Okay, let's keep going, because we've still got so much more to do. But onto the suits, which are there. These are basically all the suits I've gathered up over the last couple of years. Some of them are like really tailored, some of them are just bog standard suits. So I love being able to see things when it comes to trying things on, and then I can just like decide what I want to wear on the day. But the problem is I've just got no space, so some of these have to go because they're on the floor in their bags and I physically can't see them. So when I go through them, it's like, well, what's what? So I have to end up unzipping them all, and it can be so much chaos. But I do know these top two ones are my favourite. There's one from TM Lewin and there's one from Zebel. I did a campaign for them and their suits just fit so well. Tailor fitted. Whenever it comes to suit fitting, I always recommend getting them tailored. Like, unless you are lucky to have a fit where it is just perfect. I wear 42 long, but the waist always needs to come in a bit, so I have to get it tailored from like the arms down. I'm a 32 long leg, but again, the trouser towards the knee, downwards, I always have to get taken in a bit as well. I've got a confusing body type. So this one from River Island, I've actually worn before, and it's like a wool texture. See this, it's a really nice wool. So it's a bit granddaddy, but I kind of like that. So I'm actually going to keep that one. So I went to a Sky event, and this is the suit I wore. It's like velvet, and I never wear velvet suits, but you can see the material. It looks navy, but it's actually black, and it is sick. With a bow tie, that looks mint. So you know earlier I mentioned about hanging jumpers. Well, this is a perfect reason why you shouldn't hang jumpers. Look at this one. So you see that? It's just caught, and then around this side too. You see there? They've just now decided to stay like that. So don't hang your jumpers. Okay, this is getting longer than I thought it would. I hate doing this. No wonder why I've been putting off for so long as well. So when it comes to activewear, every time I seem to go to an event, I get given some sort of active piece or activewear to wear, which is great because you get given a new kit all the time. However, some of it I don't really love. For me personally, I love sticking to my blacks, whites and greys. I'm as simple as that. Plus it looks the best. But I don't mind like the odd navy or a bright colour here and there. But sometimes they do get a bit bright. Like this pink one was cool at the time, but I think it's a little bit too bright for me. Some old baggy white ones which haven't fitted very well. This is like I actually like this colour, but I'd never wear it, and it's not the best fit for me. It's a bit too big. So yeah, get rid of that. Any excuse to get my t-shirt off. Just kidding. Ah. R.I.P. Mamba mentality, baby. So you guys may have seen over Instagram that when it came to summer, I put all my big coats, like my winter coats, all into suction bags. So basically, I managed to put all 3 of them in here. So I should really go through them, but I'm gonna save that for when we come out of summer, so I can have a proper look through them and then see what I need to get when it comes to winter time, sorry. So I'm gonna leave them in the suction bags. They've made so much space for me for my summer stuff, which has been amazing. However, I have heard when you take the jackets out, they can be creased. So fingers crossed that hasn't happened because I didn't make them too tight, but they've been great for storing stuff under my bed and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes, but I'm not ready to reveal them yet to see if they've ruined or if they've been a good idea for storage space. So we'll wait and see till next time. So here's one thing about me. I love cargo jackets, but do I need 4? This one is also as nice. This one is also as nice. And well, this one is one of my favorites. It's Tommy Hilfiger and I have to keep that. But they're all different in their own ways, so how the hell do I know which one to get rid of? So on the right here, we have a pair of machine stretch French Connection in a stonewashed fitted chino. And on the left here, we have a pair of French Connection stonewash machine fitted men's fitted chino. Why do I have 2 pairs of them, Henry? So over to the shoes, guys. This is the collection I have currently right now. And then Will's got all his here as well. We probably own together about 120 pairs. We actually managed to halve these down when we moved out, which is great. I always keep my suede stuff in bags so it protects them from getting dust on them and getting ruined, and then all the other stuff I can kind of leave out. So workout shoes, these shoes, they don't really get ruined by dust because I can brush it off. So yeah, I'm going to go briefly through these now, but I don't think there's too many I want to get rid of. There is a few pair of shoes I'll be throwing away. We are coming to the end of this now, which is great. But for some reason, I've been keeping these NMDs, which can't even be survived from a wash. Hello? Ah, I'm just filming YouTube and my friend Mark comes along. He's already here. So this is it. I get rid of all my stuff and my friends come round and take them off me.
Looks good on me though.
It does look good on you, bro. You can have that one. That's from me to you.
Thank you.
The shoes I'm actually gonna get rid of are, I love these brogues, but they just don't fit anymore. I've got like a size too small. I've worn them about once or twice. And yeah, really nice. And I love this kind of old Oxford design, but it's got to go. So I've got 2 pairs of shoes. These 2 are very similar. The first pair are from Crew clothing. Now Crew are really known for their like bold rugby shirts and with quite bold writing on the front of them which say Crew clothing. And I really like them, they're great. I've got a couple of rugby shirts from them which I love. I wear them out to the beach a lot, or for family dues, they look quite smart. And their shoes are lovely, but I've only ever worn these once. They're great for like trekking and wearing for like that country kind of vibe. But I've got a pair which I think is even nicer. These ones are from Sperry. Sperry are the first ever boat shoe to ever be made. So these are like a high top boat shoe. I absolutely love them. They smell incredible and I've never worn them yet. So I'm going to be wearing those a lot more during the autumn and winter months. So this is the final pile of clothes I'll be getting rid of and giving away. This bag right here is going to be going to a site called eBloggers where I'll be selling these pieces. And then all the other bits I'll be sending to a good home, a good charity, some of the shoes, shorts, swimwear, these nice suits, gym kits and shirts. I'm really happy to be doing that. It makes me feel good as well. So that is some pile. But for me guys, doing that is just such a massive weight off my shoulders. Like, I hate going into a room and opening up my wardrobe and it just almost bulging out in your face. It's just, it puts so much pressure on yourself, and when you decide what you want to wear, it just is so cluttered and disorganized. And I really feel like when I do one of those, like once or twice a year, it makes me feel so much better. I'm giving some stuff to charity, I've given some stuff to some friends, and it makes me feel better as a person as well. Plus, if you want to look at my stuff on some eBloggers, then yeah, you can buy that stuff if you want to as well. It's only going to go to you guys and it's such a discounted price. But for now, I didn't realise the time. The day has completely got away from me. I've done so much and I feel like I've achieved a lot, which is great. But it is Friday and my friend's here, so I'm going to go make him a Negroni because we love our Negronis. It's my job on Negroni today. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll try and get this uploaded as quick as possible. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. If you have liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you later.